3. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh no, I ain't messing with you. Oh no. Mm-mm.
Right here, back here, at all the time. Here.
It was jacket on, jacket off, jacket on, jacket off. Some rain would come.
He kills viruses in just one. What did you do, Mom? Dad, holy crap.
Here are the day's other big stories, starting with, excuse me, that is a big close-up of my mouth, but listen to this.
The man caught here who just wanted a packet of cigarettes. You can imagine now he has a pack of cigar regrets.
Janella Hamilton, sorry. Thank you, Janella Hamilton, reporting live for us this morning.
Labour's former Health Secretary, Alan Johnson, joins us down the line from Hull. Alan Johnson, I'm never going to recover from that.
Use the hashtag 13sunrise. Ziggy and I will share your photos on Channel 13, guys.
Biggie, okay, tell him we say hi. What a cutie. Thanks so much, Meredith.
Buenas tardes.
Bien, vamos a continuar con más.
But players, coaches, and executives are still hopeful a condensed season can still happen. Dixie, stop.
You did that for a Hot Pocket?
Yes, only for a Hot Pocket.
You broke into a bank for a Hot Pocket?
Hot Pocket. For a Hot Pocket.
Was it worth it?
Hell yeah, it's worth it. A Hot Pocket? Hell yeah.
Oh my God. What is that?
Hey, don't touch your face. Don't touch your face. 3, 2, 1. Don't touch your face.
Good morning. I am 6:30. No, I am Ross Becker. See, I'm Ross Becker.
You had your coffee?
I am 6:30.
That's Anchorman right there.
Brianna is off today, by the way, because she isn't feeling well.
No, she's not.
And I'm not either, obviously.
Starting today, only 3 Minneapolis beaches. Why?
But what we found was a lot of states don't even have good regimens to keep the data, to make sure that, I'm sorry, the bird just landed on his head.
It's okay, it's okay. All good. All good.
So, if you're not at work today or you're working from home, you may be wondering, what day is it? Todd has the answer for us.
It's Monday.
Of course, it's the month of March Madness. It's also a popular time to get vasectomies.
Really?
Did you know that, Greg?
I had no idea.
Doctors at Cleveland Clinic. He was looking at me like, really? Really?
It's actually, oh, excuse me.
Oh no.
And the, this is,
if you need to take
the
a moment,
equipment is falling over. The umbrella is gone.
We'll come back to you.
This is going to be one of those ones. This will be one of those clips that will go viral, no doubt.
Minister David Cameron was talking about, oh, I'm really sorry, that's my son arriving. Sorry, really embarrassed, sorry. Hold on 1 second. Sorry. Yes, you can have 2 biscuits. I'm really sorry about that.
Yeah, okay, well, we'll leave Deborah Haynes in full flow there with some family duties, but that's what happens.
So here we are in the living room. This is how it's going to be. Got the sidekick, Lola, making her cameo, and we're doing what we can, but it is going to be a beautiful day tomorrow.
Good. We'll look forward to seeing you and Lola out for a walk tomorrow then.
I know. Did Lola get her appearance fee? Maybe that's why she walked away at the top of the weather forecast.
Exactly.
All right.
Hello, everybody. This is Afternoon Live. I've lost you. I shall make my way back to the desk. I think that's the safest thing to do. Do excuse me. I shall tell you all about our top story in just 1 second. Good afternoon.
Hey, welcome back to AM Extra. It is 7 Thursday. On this Monday morning, I'm Elise Haas.
Monday morning.
Oh my
God. Thursday.
It is Thursday.
Girl, don't make it Monday.
I've done this before when I said it was a Friday, and then Ken and Jenny be like, Elise, and it's Wednesday, and I was like, oh, I thought it was Tuesday. I just can't keep it straight.
Elise, it is Friday Eve in this house right now. We're not going back to Monday, you guys.
We're going to see these high winds continue till at least 4 o'clock tomorrow for San Bernardino and Riverside County. But in LA Ventura, it's going to expire not until Tuesday night, 9 o'clock at night. And these winds are bad. Let's show you some video of even what we shot earlier. I'm sorry. Earlier today.
My hips don't lie.
Oh.
Oh my. Am I having a tease? I'm sorry, I didn't see that coming. John, my hips don't lie either. We'll have another look at your forecast coming up in a minute.
We're going to start things off with Les Crifton. Ooh, hey, don't splash.
Oh.
Hey, come on, that's rude, man. I got wet. Sorry, buddy.
Did you got wet, Les?
I got wet.
Oh, man, I'll dry you off.
Hey, guys, let me tell you. What? What does that even mean?
Right.
What does that even mean?
Sound right at all. Oh, no. We're going to be in trouble now.
Well, a very good afternoon. That's just to prove that this really is live television.
To get the recipe, visit our website and look for beer-basted sausages. I'm Howard in the Mr. Food Test Kitchen, where today we found an October festival way for you to say, ooh, it's so good.
You might want some music or something else for the party in addition to that, but it looked good, didn't it?
It looked good. I don't know what kind of party you're throwing. Sausage party.
All right. Stay with us. We'll come back with a final check of your forecast before we go.
I think, I'm a little bit of a pro, so it's time to level up here. This is a 110. You know what? I think this is enough of an accomplishment. We'll just leave that there.
Where is your spotter, Alex Brown? Cameraman Kenny.
I only do the 20s, all right, Alex? Don't be doing the 110s.
Don't be a hero at that, Alex. We'll check it with you later.
There you go, cameraman Kenny helping her out. Whew.
They call it Yosemite's Firefall.
Yeah,
Did I pronounce that right?
Yosemite.
Okay.
Yosemite.
All right, I'm gonna just sit over here.
Okay,
take it away,
you want me
Gina.
to take it away? Okay.
Can you translate the English to
I got it. I got it.
Speaking of disappointed.
Yeah, because if you go to Yosemite,
We're not going to see that either?
No, you won't see it there either.
Oh, my goodness.
If you have an Android phone, these are definitely something that's going to give you a similar experience. RichOnTech.tv is my website. Lacey, back to you.
All right, thank you so much. I do really like the AirPod Pros, though, and it's for the noise canceling. So the noise canceling is like #1 priority for me. All right, thanks. Also, in your consumer news, Amazon is postponing its Prime Day sale. He had nothing to say about that. Yeah! Like this? Just like that. So it's not gonna bite me. Do I have to touch that part too? Oh, I can't do it. Oh, okay. Oh, it's moving. Okay. Which snakes? Ah! Okay. It did something with his throat. Okay. Ah! Okay. Ah! Okay. Ah! Well, it's gonna squeeze me to death. Is it gonna squeeze? It's okay. Sorry, guys.
Every player, unless they're from the same household, has to bring their own tennis balls so that you don't touch other people's tennis balls with your hands. You can kick their balls, but you can't touch them. I'm gonna blush, sorry. Of course, if you're playing with someone in your household, you can touch those tennis balls. To avoid confusion. To avoid confusion between whose balls are whose, you can use a marker, like a Sharpie, to mark out, to put an X or put someone's initials on them.
Matt, are you a Rick Astley fan?
Not a massive one. I was
that was the wrong thing to say. He's listening and he's coming up in just a moment. I'll ask you again. Matt, are you a Rick Astley fan?
Love Rick Astley. Best. Grew up with him.
Great. He's coming up. He's coming up next, so we'll be very pleased to hear that. There he is now. He's listening in. Look, he heard everything you said, Matt. The damage is done.
That's brilliant. Thanks, Charlie.
Anytime. You saw a little glimpse of Rick Astley there. He's listening in, and we're going to chat to him in a minute about a new single.
Yeah, should we
worked well, didn't it?
Should we hear it first?
Look who came down this morning. I don't know if we can see Ruby. Ruby. Guys, back to you.
So cute.
Ruby looks different than the last time I saw her.
Ruby's been eating. Ruby's not missing any meals.
We all have.
So cute. Thanks, Brandon.
I was trying to be so nice.
You're like, Ruby looks different. Listen, we're all staying at home.
Ruby's put on the COVID-19. Oh my goodness. How do we move on from that?
All right, here goes. I haven't thrown a ball in many years, so let's see. Ready?
That was great.
That was good?
That was great.
Okay, throw back. Let's see if I can catch. I don't know. Let's. Whoa! Oh. Okay. I'm down. It's fine. We're good. Either way, I better practice some more.
Do they have safety gear for you, Janella? Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I need more safety gear. Okay, this is why I don't play sports.
Oh, thank you for sacrificing your body for this show. We appreciate it.
Now, are you looking for a snack to tickle your taste buds? Karen, do you like your taste buds tickled?
Every day. Before 9, if possible. Tony.
Sorry. Go on. Tony Kyo from Cornucopia Restaurant is helping us eat this morning with a healthy veggie snack.
Baked cauliflower fritters, avocado balsam cream. Tony, I'm sorry for that.
No problem at all.
It was
Good morning.
heavy. Turn me
Yeah,
off.
I know, I saw that. Good morning.
Sorry.
Okay.
Right.
Now, a British musician has been playing the piano to monkeys at historic sites in Thailand to raise awareness of their hunger. Paul Barton had a bit of a tough crowd to please during the concert, with the audience of macaques tugging on his hair, stealing his music, and as you can see, climbing all over the piano. Thailand is seeing a reduction in the number of visitors due to the coronavirus pandemic, which has meant there are fewer visitors to feed them and fewer funds to look after them. Well, the monkeys are in fact his latest audience. He previously played Bach, Schubert, Chopin and Beethoven for more than a decade to elephants at retirement sanctuaries. The weather, Matt Taylor.
If you're crazed or glazed or even blazed, Snoop Dogg has a new Dunkin' sandwich for you to try.
That was not in the prompter.
It wasn't. I just added that. I'm so smart. For 1 week, the chain is selling the Beyond Double G sandwich.
Oh, yeah, I like it. It's a Beyond sausage patty with egg and cheese, served on a...
D-O-double-G! Wow, I'm an idiot.
That took us a minute. We got it. Thanks, Taria.
Taria got us.
It's served on a glazed donut. Wow. Dunkin' says
Hello,
it was
blooper reel.
inspired by the rapper's passion for plant-based protein and love of glazed donuts. We'll get it, guys.
D-O-double-G.
We're not with
I
it.
see
We're
it
not
now.
with the times.
The D-O-double-G.
It looks hard with a donut. You can't tell if it's a...
I just want the donut with the sausage, okay? That's what I'm getting at. It looks good. Can we move on? I look like an idiot.
Time they showed their lion Asha having fun with a smelly ball. With a smelly ball, you ask? Well, keepers say the oldest and smelliest perfume seem to be the lion's favorites. They also say cat owners might recognize the mouth open and tongue out maneuver that cats both big and small use to smell the air.
Yeah, when my cat's at home and yawns and starts smelling, doesn't look nearly as frightening as a 500-pound lion doing that.
Yeah, fun. Rich, you got any smelly balls for your cats?
Stop.
I meant toys to play with.
So ask me later in the week after it gets hot and muggy. Let's take you hour by hour future test. As we head into Saturday and Sunday, you can see we got some decent weather out there, but we may see a shower or storm coming in later Sunday into Monday. That's where we'll have a chance for a little bit of rain as we go towards the end of the weekend. And Brendan can't keep a straight face. Anyway, 90 on Friday, going to be sunny and hot.
What I meant. It's not what I meant.
Okay.
С 1 февраля выросли размеры пособий федеральным льготникам. Ежемесячная денежная выплата проиндексирована на 3%. Извините. Я старалась, вы слышали. Хорошо, что я не в прямом эфире. Я, честно, очень старалась не засмеяться на это. А остальные на международный проезд. Вы это читали? Нет, 137 это на путевку в санаторий. А оставшиеся на международный проезд к месту отдыха и обратно. Понимаете? 1500, из них 900 на медикаменты, 137 на санаторий, а оставшиеся деньги на проезд.
Hello, Justin Hinton coming to you live from Madison County, a snowy Madison County. A lot of snow has certainly fallen and has fallen. If you take a look at the ground, you can see it's covered. If you see some snow where you are, you can always send them to us on our Chime In feature. You can do that on our app, or you could also do that on our website. We love to see the snow pictures and what you all do out there, whether it's your animals who would like to play in the snow sometimes for the first time. This is really the first legitimate snowfall we've seen this season. So I know a lot of folks are certainly excited about that, and really the first time that school is really getting canceled kind of across the region. You know, Governor Cooper had put out a message earlier today warning people to be careful with the snowfall because it really is affecting the entire state. So something to keep in mind. I know folks who live in West North Carolina, we are familiar with the snow and how to drive, but it's just a good reminder with this being really the first significant snow that we've had to be safe if you do have to go somewhere on the roads, and make sure you're giving yourself plenty of time to get there and plenty of space with the car that is in front of you. So again, the snow continues to fall here in the Wolf Laurel area of Madison County, just near the Tennessee border.
Once theaters reopen, they expect to release movies directly to theaters and on demand. AMC called the idea, quote, categorically unacceptable.
Unacceptable.
Universal successfully released Trolls World War II, World War II.
Man, that movie took a twist.
Okay, it's Trolls World Tour. Excuse me, let me compose. Trolls World Tour. Okay, so because they did so well, Jordan, keep it together. AMC called the release an exception to the rule, though. It says changing the way movies are released. Pretty good.
Okay, so Trolls. They're mad because they released Trolls on demand and they don't want it to keep going because it was successful.
Yes.
They took away from the movie.
You were making me laugh.
That's
so
the
much.
gist of it.
Yes, exactly.
Check that movie out. Trolls.
That would be a good one.
That would be the best thing I've ever heard. Oh my goodness. Okay. Folks, we're going to try to keep it together here.
Maple, can you stop just for a second? 3, 2, 1. More cold air. 3, 2, 1. Cold air continues across the area tonight. Potential for some frost and freeze for some of us. The warm up, it's going to take. Hey, hey, come here. Come here. Come here. Sit. 3, 2, 1. Frost and freeze for some of us again tonight. The cold air is lingering through much of the week. We'll show you when the best chance of precipitation is with Futurecast. Maple. 3, 2, 1. Maple, excuse me. Hello, come here. Come here. Come here. Do you want to be in this tease? Is that what you want? Come here. Just lean up here. I can do this. 3, 2, 1. Another night where we may have frost or a freeze for some of us. And the cool weather, it's sticking around for much of the week. We'll show you when the warm-up finally gets here.
Right down to a sort of local government level. And in that case, do we say, well, and we're improving our systems as a result?
Yes, so that's exactly, so we're hoping so, and it's a learning process. So now we're moving to this new approach of these, local lockdowns. It's part of the learning process to really understand how this is happening. Now, quite honestly, this should have happened a long time ago, in my opinion. But here we are in this situation, and so how can we improve it for the inevitable lockdowns which might come further down the road? We've seen the statistics saying the other hotspots of concern might be in Barnsley, in Bradford, and so how can we make sure that they're getting the right data now so we don't have this problem again?
What's your daughter called?
She's called Scarlett.
Scarlett, I think it looks better on the lower shelf. And it's a lovely unicorn. It's a lovely unicorn. Okay, so obviously, and do stop me if you need to crack on. Do tell us.
What's his name?
My name is Christian.
His name's
Christian.
Christian.
Yes.
I'm just deciding where it comes up from where Mummy wants it to go.
Oh right, where does Mummy want it to go?
I think just on that shelf is great. Thank you. I'm so sorry.
This is the most informative interview I've done all day.
We have to share a mic. This is the first time I think this has ever happened. We've lost audio before, temporarily, but we are experiencing an incredible meltdown of audio and video, and we're sharing a microphone. I've been pretty good. I had a couple of days off. Did you?
Wait, you didn't call me.
No, was I supposed to call you? I thought you were going to call me.
Well, I thought you mentioned something about a barbecue, but I think
next time. Next time. Yeah.
So everything else is good here?
Just what do you think? I mean, Paul Conrad has gone from working to having 12 weeks of vacation to working out of his house to not having to do anything. Right. This is a dream come true for him. I wish we could tap. Maybe we can get a phoner with him. I see an engineer with some duct tape. I think we're almost there.
The flurry of activity going on around here, I feel terrible because they're in the control room. I don't know what. Have you ever? How long have we been here, Larry? 24 years?
20 years.
I've never had it where we had video and audio go out, right?
I saw engineer John Opeth, who is one of the nicest guys in the world, actually frowning. So it's bad.
Is what we're doing right now
I think this is on the Intertube, so
this is on the air.
Still higher ratings than Channel 7. See, if we had 3/4-inch videotapes, we wouldn't be having this problem.
The Emmy committee's on the phone. They want to talk to you.
Oh, we've got the microphones, but they don't work.
It looks good.
I hate to rush all of you.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, some people on the web are saying, why aren't we wearing masks? What's happening?
Larry, I haven't talked to you in about a couple of weeks, but I find I still really have nothing to say to you.
It doesn't stop you from talking.
I know. If you're just tuning in, our video, our
my mask is just
I don't understand how they're seeing it. This is the only camera that works.
Even your mask came.
My mask.
But none of the video.
The mask malfunction.
They're seeing us just on this camera, but they can't. None of the other cameras work. None of the other video works.
honestly, the fact that you're all rolling with this is why WGN is the GOAT. Greatest of all time.
This has got to be number
In
one.
the year 2020, we have no chance.
Yeah, you're probably
This is peak 2020, is it not?
Yeah.
I mean, it kind of is.
One thing after the next.
That's right. That's right.
Well, you know, let's remember, Larry, I see an easel over there, and if I am not mistaken, you are very good at drawing.
Yeah, Artist Gilmore on a horse.
On a horse.
'Cause I
And
draw
that's-
horses well and Artist Gilmore well.
Now, I'm hearing a standby. Does that mean we might have another camera? You know, this is when we would really like to use Paul Conrad's sock puppet theater.
Well, Paul Conrad just chimed in on Twitter here. He said, I woke up for this, heading back to bed. Call me when you need me. Call him when he's going back to bed.
You know, who needs the news? The news in 2020
Hey.
is just really a bit overwhelming anyway, right, Blair? So,
We got Paul Conrad on the phone right now.
Yeah.
Paul, what's going on?
I'm just calling to say that you guys are doing a great job. Looks like everything's under control. It's great to see you. I've missed you as well.
We can't even find tape that works.
But this time we lost everything, and then we figured out this one camera works out here, so we all kind of came out here, and now I don't know what's going on.
I will admit my Artist Gilmore looks a little bit like Abe Lincoln,
yeah, let's see.
but both are great men.
It's
Yeah.
nice that some things never change.
Yeah.
There's comfort in that.
To do some cheers? What was the go-to cheer in 1980?
Oh, go on. I can't, you know
Two.
what? I can't remember. I can't process it anymore.
So, we are back, obviously. The first 15 minutes of this show, we had no signal. We were in the newsroom, and now it looks like we have all of our news queued up and ready to
So,
go.
nice job for the engineering
And I think
team.
Paul, yes, I think Paul kind of tapped out. So
You
Morgan,
went back to bed.
Morgan is standing by to do the weather. How did we do, Morgan? Was it great TV? I'm sure.
And from spring heat to chilly weather, I'll let you know when the cold air will move in and temperatures will hit the 40s. That's coming up today on News 3 at 4. Thanks. Mic drop, everybody. Have a good weekend.
That's the forecast. Stay safe. I'll see you soon.
I'm so pale. Today, snow is crippling much of the Washington lowlands.
DD Mangudu.
Once it's turned on, the sign will spell out Deli Cat Essen.
Can you demonstrate for us what it's like to brush our teeth cut just a little bit?
Certainly.
It's going to be areas of Drist and Mizzle. Drist and, what am I saying here? Mist and Drizzle. I literally combined both.
Here's some other great town names. Lititz.
Oh, it's Lidditz.
Just confirming the ground is now good to say. Oh, you've been joined by a beautiful lady. It's a man, actually, Derek.
I just kept hearing it. I'm ducking and everything. In the house, I got scared. I dropped my hot pocket.
Let's get excited about that 69. I mean, that's pretty good this time of year, isn't it? I know you're excited about the win, but how about that 69?
Over the last 2 years, hundreds have landed in the Summit County Medical Examiner's office.
My brother used to break in our house and steal the TV.
But now he's dead.
We'll probably sit around and cook some soups and eat bread and desserts and just get all fat and sassy.
Bye.
Như vậy thì A slight chance of some It's rain. It's going to bring a possibility of some rain that will be moving into our area.
Did you grab anything when you walked out the door?
I grabbed nothing but 2 Tortino's pizza out of the refrigerator and my doggy, and we left. That's it. I tried to grab some other things, but they wasn't even worth it.
It's okay. Come a little closer. I'm going to stay over here by Joni.
Do they know each?
No, hold him tight. Hold him tight. Hold him tight.
I am.
Hold him tight.
I am.
Got him.
I am.
Oh, it's okay. All right.
All right, Joni, you got it.
First and last name, please.
Erica O'Donnell.
And can you spell first and last?
First-Last.
I meant your first and last name.
Well, the sign says that it's 4 quarters for an hour, but a quarter only gets you 15 minutes. So if my math is correct, that's not an hour.
That's not an hour, but it is. And also,
a quarter, 15 minutes. Welcome back to Fox 2 News at 9 a.m. Time once again to get you caught up on your news headlines. For that, the Hamburglar.
It's your birthday. I'll let it pass. No, I won't. I'll get you later.
And England skipper Andrew Strauss arrived in London, proudly showing off the little urn. They'll spend 4 days at home before flying out for the World Cup. And Belinda, I just can't understand how something so small can be so impressive.
Well, Mark, you would know about that. Thank you very much.
I'm Scott Mattis, live in Hernando, Mississippi, where there's been spottings of a cougar, and that's not it. That looks like a house cat, but we're just feet away from where a local man rolled his cell phone video on what some say is a cougar. I'll be right back with a live report.
But what we can say is that it looks for him in Uxbridge also something where there may be some concern. He had a 12,000 majority here.
12,000!
It's now down to 5,000. Some people think it won't happen again.
It won't happen again!
Thanks very much, Tim. Lots of people trying to get in on the act there.
Well, the best part is, the guy that comes in and goes, let me buy lunch today. Those guys.
Yeah, let me get it.
Right, I got it. It's a $2.99 burger. I'll buy lunch.
But okay, well, I don't mean to interrupt, but can I try one of these?
Courtney, I would love to see my meat in your mouth. So I've got a burger ready to go for you.
First time I've heard that.
Hello and welcome.
Also on Chef was Constance Landry. She says she's lived here her entire life, almost 80 years, been through just about everything.
80 years old?
Well, just about. I'm sorry, Miss Constance. 76 to be exact.
No, 75.
75. Are you coming back to New Orleans and New Orleans East?
Is the elephant heavy? I'm coming back, baby.
The roads in Susquehanna County have people fed up. PennDOT held a forum tonight for residents to explain what's next. Fox 56's Victoria Halicard joins us live in Montrose to explain how much longer drivers have to wait. Victoria.
Check your panties. About 175,000 rice. I think that was supposed to be pantries.
I couldn't warn you before I saw it, and I couldn't warn you, Eric. I'm so sorry.
About 175,000 rice and slow cookers are being recalled due to fire and electric shock hazards.
Police was trying to do a stop point. The man said, no, not today. And they began to race behind each other like cats and dogs. And the police car just twisted around like a tornado, girl. And the Lord just shook it up and the man just got injured. His head went to one side and his body went to the other side. And girl, he hit the pole. I was actually going to buy me a piece of burger from Burger King. And I just stopped right in the middle because my hunger just went away.
As the adage says, you give a poor man a fish and you feed him for a day. You teach him to fish. You give him, and no.
barbecue.
All right, Mike, so are we going to have some barbecue weather or...
You're going to have some wet meat out there.
That's actually disgusting.
You know that? Just imagine beach just wet. Oh, that's gross.
Please put that thing that says hyperlocal forecast now.
Perfect.
Dry
So
wet meat weekend. No wet meat on
Dry
Friday.
meat.
Ooh, I love those days.
Love some dry meat.
Love dry meat.
It's time now for a full look at your forecast with Astrid. Maybe we can canoodle before you get into it about,
We're not going to be canoodling. What?
Oh, I thought canoodle meant chat. Astrid, you're lucky there's a producer in my ear. I would have carried that on and on.
You know what? You just made the blooper reel. Good job, Andrew.
Class. Take it away. Get me off camera.
Oh, this is too much fun.
Handle out the pumpkin. I thought it smells some.
I thought something was smoking. I just see the smoke coming up. What happened just now?
Well, no, because it's resting on some paper, and so I didn't want the little tea light to overheat, and then all of a sudden we've got breaking news here at the channel.
I told you if the sprinkler systems come on, I'm done for the day.
Yeah, you go. That is not
Sitting up here looking like a mop.
Yeah, you don't want sprinkler system and a beautiful weave because they do not go. Oh, you're beautiful. You said it was a weave, right?
It's not. Oh.
Mang Tani, so hanggang kailan ba tatagal itong mga pag-ulan natin? Matagal-tagal na rin, Mang Tani. May mga naninimaho na ng mga damit.
Yes, Josie. Josie tuloy. Yes, June.
Okay.
June, yung ating wind map, makikita natin yung tuloy-tuloy na paglakas ng hangin habagat. At ito ay dahil doon sa bagyong Josie. At hindi lang ngayong weekend, kundi maaring...
Good morning to you. It's 5 o'clock right now on your Wednesday morning. Thanks for joining us. I'm Kate Merrill. I'm Chris McKinnon. Oh my God.
I am Kate Merrill. That is Chris McKinnon, and it is a Wednesday, Danielle, because somebody needs to get some sleep.
Wow.
That is the best TV moments since I've been here at WBC.
I've always wanted to be Kate. I texted that to Brianna last night. I said, I want to be Kate Merrill.
No, you don't. It's very complicated. You're much better off being you.
I caught up with Chelsea and Michael, who were jogging by and were nice to just stop for a quick second. And I said, what are you doing running? And you're saying it was really good out?
It's the perfect texture for running. Very low impact when it's dry snow, so your feet don't get wet.
It's incredible, though, just to see even people still on their bicycles.
Yeah, I don't know how they do it with the bikes. Like braking, at least we can control, worst case, we can just slide right through a stop sign.
We've seen a lot of people out here, like you said, running, sledding, just enjoying it. One thing, oops, that can happen, unfortunately. Looks like Chelsea's okay. You okay? Yes, okay.
I'm going to have to jump into the water, actually. I'm going to be very careful because I've got this sound pack on. But Sarah Vasey, Adam Peaty, Sean Marie O'Connor, Ben Proud and James Guy. Congratulations. Oh! Step. Sorry about that. Well, that's giving you all a good laugh. Adam's inconsolable there. Just look before you get in a swim pool in future, okay? I hope you can still hear me. I'm going to have to get rather close and mind the step. Can you continue, Sarah? Because we want to talk about your goal. You don't want to talk about me falling in the water. But all the people watching here are literally on the floor.
And cats, they're not usually known for their love of swimming, but one feline in Northern Virginia is hitting the water instead of the gym in an effort to lose weight. Holly is a 13-year-old cat who dislikes the outdoors and other physical activities, but with encouragement from her owner and weekly visits to the Old Town Pet Resort. Holly has managed to lose 1 pound in 6 weeks. Stay with us, everybody. We've got a lot more to come.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Get out of the way, bus! Are you...
For $64, a professional instructor will take you for a 3-hour heart-pounding lap ride. $190.
A 3-lap ride.
3-lap ride, thank you.
Not a lap ride.
$499. Sorry about that. You can read them on the sheet.
We'll be right back. Oh my God.
So you're going to do a spoken word for us now, right?
Right.
And tell us what we're about to hear.
It's a freestyle.
Okay.
I'm just going to think it up as I go.
Freestyle. Well, let me sit back. Go ahead, Marshall.
Okay. Years ago, they tried to put me in the. This is a lie.
Do you want to try to read something from your book?
Yeah.
Anytime, Jake is
fun.
our producer upstairs, and
That was fun, Jake.
Josh is our director. Anytime you guys want to recume a man's zwang swang, and just roll that, like literally, I don't care. It can, whenever you want to roll that in the show. God,
Listen,
you guys are the best.
Bob, Bob is going to aspire to this now. See, because Bob, I think you could do this.
I think I could.
I think with practice you could do that.
Swang, swang.
And then I will start calling you Schwang.
The question is, how do democracies respond to those scandals?
And what will it mean for the wider region? I think one of your children has just walked in. I mean, shifting sands in the region. Do you think relations with the North may change?
I would be surprised if they do. Pardon me. My apologies.
What's this going to mean for the region?
My apologies. South Korea's policy choices on North Korea have been severely limited.
Now to the story of a pig that is inspiring others. One pot-bellied pig has certainly endured his share of problems. Chris P. Bacon was born without the use of his Yeah, you have to read this story. We cannot. Oh my God.
Efternamn.
F van Frans.
Maar is toch wel, ja, Frederik.
Fuck you.
Nee, oh nee, maar dat je toch. Ja, dat zie je op de televisie, dat moet ik wel lekker.
Hij klinkt wel als een eentje, joh.
Ik kan die gaan zo wel lekker. Dit is geweldig, wat niet.
First, let's send it over to Mike Rizzo, who has a look. Ooh, look at Lady Liberty. Liberty. Sorry. Gianna and I clearly just had a moment.
How's the weather,
Oh, man. All right. Statue of Liberty this week. Oh no. 83 degrees today. I'm so sorry.
67 in Bedford Park.
We're gonna see the temperatures in the upper 60s this morning.
A sticky situation at an airport in Tennessee after baggage was sprayed with raw sewage.
Sprayed?
I know.
Soil is one of those words. There's just no way to say it. It just sounds like chunky moisture.
Oh.
It's just it's the two words.
Yeah.
Corn? How'd that get on my bag?
Okay, sweetheart. Oh my God.
Here's the deal. Here's the deal. Just wait. This just it. We're on TV. We're on TV. There are people watching. We're not in a private area. FYI. Oh my gosh.
Well, more bodily functions in the news this morning. The next time you pass gas, make sure no police are around. A man in West Virginia faces assault charges after police say he passed gas in advance of the officer. I mean, don't laugh. After the man was already arrested for DUI. According to police, Roberto said Cruz can't even get through this.
He passed the gas so loudly, the officer said it was, quote, very odorous and created contact of an insulting or provoking nature. See, that wasn't even right. To put that story in there was wrong. That was wrong, man.
I didn't see it when I was looking through the script. He stuck that in there.
Very odorous.
And Hugh Janus, turning 10. We'd mentioned...
I'm sorry.
What?
I'm sorry. It's one of those. It's one of those.
I totally felt for it, didn't I?
I think it was a trick. I think
you're right.
I think it was a trick name.
You're right. I think you're right.
I think it's one of those.
Who asked for that shout out? Who asked for it?
I'm gonna go back and look.
You?
Who asked for it?
I'll have to go back and look.
Maybe it's legit and I have a sick mind, but that's the way it came across.
Hopefully there's not a 10-year-old really with that name out there who, wow.
Apparently they're the most popular creatures right now, this time of year. Beaver breeding.
Those little guys are cute and cuddly looking. The beavers I've seen are bigger.
And not.
Yeah, and they don't look as friendly, so I don't know. Maybe I've seen my beavers in the wrong place. Moving on.
Yes, weather time. Let's yeah, this afternoon, not too bad. Temperatures in the 50s and 60s. Let's go to the maps. There we go. 56 this afternoon in Tulsa, 62 down toward McAllister. The next 7 days looks pretty rainy for Saturday. Another good chance of rain on Monday. Cold gear for Saturday.
Just take it.
I can't see him.
Anyway, well, today therapy dogs will be sworn in at the Rogers County Courthouse.
They will. We will let you know how they will work to help crime victims and children inside courtrooms.
Chipotle trying to help you be a better you out there, okay?
New bowls.
It's got new bowls that accommodates popular diets. There's a keto bowl, paleo bowl, Whole30 diet bowls. They all have big rules about what you can eat.
Oh, you mean those like the tortillas that they make when you order a bowl, not a burrito? Is that what you're talking about?
No, you can get a bowl at Chipotle, just in a little bowl. And the certain ingredients go to a certain diet. How do you not know this?
I mean, I do, but I'm so confused about what you're talking about right now.
They're offering paleo diet-friendly bowls. That has nothing to do with burritos. Just the stuff that's inside.
But why would you eat the bowl?
You don't eat the... when you have cereal, do you eat the bowl as well?
So what does it matter if it's paleo or not?
It's what's in the... It's the ingredients. Oh my gosh. It's the chicken, the lettuce, those things. What's our weather?
Okay. A British man who took on a goat's eye view of the world has been rewarded for his efforts.
Because we're all completely trapped inside our own brain and our own perception of the world.
I can't make this stuff up. Thomas Thwaites had a set of prosthetic legs built and spent 3 days living among goats in the Alps. He did it because he wanted a simpler life. And he says it was fascinating. A little bizarre, though. Thwaites co-won an IG Nobel Prize for Biology with another man who tried living as several different animals. The IG Nobel Awards. The IG Nobel Awards honor research that may seem bizarre or amusing, but actually provokes thought. God, video. You try and read the script. I need a Kleenex.
You guys.
A Russian peasant gave birth naturally to
No drugs.
No drugs at all. 16 sets of twins, 7 sets of triplets, and 4 sets of quadruplets. How is that even possible? It's crazy.
Well, we've already explained the cow chip to you this morning, so I don't want to have to explain anything
That's
more.
true.
We'll
That's
just
true.
leave it at that.
She's got quite the uterus. We'll just say that much.
Satellite radar shot this morning. You're just saying, I know you I can't believe you said that. All right, satellite radar. Clear skies, 73. That's what her husband said to you. 70. 92. Such a human. We got to get serious because we got the news to do. Back. Natalie?
Oh my. All right.
A family's Christmas decorations nearly caused one man a heart attack.
Please hold on. All right. Can you reach it? Can you reach it?
The man in Austin, Texas thought this dummy was a real person. Nest cam video shows the man rush over, grab a ladder, and call for help. He even called 911. The family put up the dummy to pay homage to a Christmas scene from a movie right there.
The Griswolds, right?
You know, Christmas Vacation. And they are trying to find the man to give him a gift because they say his heart was in the right place. Now, he felt it.
Oh, no.
He said, can you reach it? Can you reach it?
He's trying to be a good Samaritan there. It's making me cry, my goodness.
You want him around if you were stuck on the roof one day. Can you reach it?
All right, well, we are hoping to reach temperatures like we saw yesterday. It was nice and warm, spring-like yesterday. Let's check in with meteorologist Karen Minton in the Severe Weather Center, too. Karen, this is great. I love it. Oh, we need more of that laughter. That's great. That guy was wonderful.
Story is really hilarious, Jessica.
I'm sorry, we were watching our friend Ellen DeGeneres.
Our good friend.
Our good
Talk
friend.
to her all the
Ellen,
time.
In a commercial break. She was talking about aspirin and it's hilarious. Valentine's Day is just over a month away. And if you're looking for a getaway, you have to go far.
You don't have to go far for this. Datingadvice.com released their list of the top 10 most romantic cities in North America.
Just so you know, Ellen's new special on Netflix, Relatable, is hilarious. And
Is that where this is coming from?
That's where this is coming from, and it is very relatable. Okay. Shout out to Ellen. Okay. Got it.
All right, as you prepare breakfast this morning, grab those milk cartons. Today is National Milk Day, a day I'm sure you have been looking forward to celebrating.
Milk, oh, what we're going to describe. The script says to describe what milk is used for. So here we go. Milk can be in numerous things, like cereal, baking, a beverage. You can just drink it. Oh my God. According to the encyclopedia, pasteurization began in milk used to be pasteurized. It started in the 1860s. That's when they remove harmful bacteria from the milk.
Where did it come from?
A French chemist and biologist, Louis Pasteur. And don't worry if you can't celebrate. You got another chance in 6 months because that's World Milk Day.
Some scary moments for customers at a Kansas Home Depot. Police responded to reports of a bomb threat at the store in Wichita. A customer alerted employees. A man inside the bathroom said there was a bomb in the building. Police were able to locate the man responsible for those comments, and that man told police he warned other guests to leave the restroom because he was, quote, fixing to blow it up, but had no intention of causing a panic. Man also told police others in the room laughed, understanding his joke, which I'm just now getting. Home Depot says they will not be pressing charges. But I can tell you right now, you asked the producer for me to read that, didn't you? To Ethan now, please.
No.
Are we gonna have to go to a commercial?
No, we're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. All right, we can do this. All right. Turning now to an impassioned plea in a string of thefts. Police are searching for several thieves believed to have stolen a 400-year-old bonsai tree. The missing tree, seen here, stands about 3 feet tall and 2.5 feet wide. With more than 400 points and branches. It is oh man. It is green with a brownish curved trunk that tilts a bit to the side, as you can see. The owners of the tree, 5th generation bonsai masters, would like to send a message to the tree. Quote, "Are you at least getting enough water?" End quote. The owners say they've raised this tree as their own child and that they are desperate to have it home. It's estimated to be worth about $90,000.
This is You save that. That takes talent. Yeah, right there. Not just any newscaster can pull that off.